Bills Patriots Monday night. Here's what to look for. On the defensive side of the ball, I think the key to this game, the player to watch, is linebacker Tremaine Edmonds. The Patriots are used to seeing a stacked box because of how efficient their run game is. So offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels has had to devise ways to attack the second level, to stress the second level defenders like Matt Milano and Tremaine Edmonds. He puts linebackers like Edmonds in a bind. Should I fly out wide to cover the swing route to the running back, or stay in the middle of the field to defend the crossing route? And this conflict will be a major storyline in this game against the Patriots. The Patriots are a gap scheme offense, so when they want to run the ball, they're going to have pullers. They're going to run a lot of power, a lot of counter tray, and when those gaps are moving, when those linemen are moving, expect to see Edmonds and Milano also moving with them and filling and inserting into those run gaps. The efficient run game of the Patriots just sets up really well for the young quarterback. Currently, Mack Jones runs play action 28.4% of the time. That's the 10th highest in the NFL. Jones's completion percentage off of play action is plus 9.4%. And his yards per attempt also jumps up at 2.8 yards. So he's much more efficient when he runs play action, and he pushes the ball down the field further. So Tremaine Edmonds will be key to stopping the run on those gap schemes, which the Patriots love to do, but also in the play action game. Can he process quick enough, run the pass? Can he insert with those first 2 steps downhill into his gap, and then once he realizes that it's passed, get into his zone and take away those crossing routes? That'll be the key to this game. Tremaine Edmonds will be incredibly crucial to the Bills defense this week. On the offensive side of the ball, we know that weather is going to be a factor. Currently, the weather in Orchard Park says it's going to be a low of 26 degrees, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds, and wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. So with that in mind, I expect Bill Belichick and the Patriots defense to take a different approach than they have in the last 4 games. Over the last 4 games, the Patriots have played zone coverage 69% of the time. That's the 4th highest percentage over that span. But in this game, because of the weather, I expect them to play more man coverage. I expect Bill Belichick to heat up Josh Allen. I expect more pressures, more blitzes, in an attempt to get turnovers. Whether that's getting strip sacks in the pocket or Josh Allen throwing interceptions through the air. I expect physicality, tight press man coverage on the Bills wide receivers, forcing Josh Allen to throw into some tight windows in some high pressure situations. As we all know, turnovers are always offensive killers, and I expect Bill Belichick to heat up the Bills' offense and Josh Allen to create those turnovers in this tight AFC East battle.